What's up, gamers? It's a fucking Thursday. Yeah, I'm a little quiet. I'm gonna just bump myself up a little bit there. Hey, how's it going? It's me, DJ Andy, here on the mic, coming to you live from my living room. I live in a one-room apartment, so I don't really get like an office space to myself. There's a couch behind me and the TV's right there. I'm coming at you live. We got some sick jams in store for today. Quantum Break, and what's that third thing? Oh yeah, Quantum Break. Hell yes. I started early today because I was like, my goal is to finish Quantum Break, because that means if we could do one game a week for the Remedyverse, that would be fucking crazy. Because then we're just gonna move on to the next franchise really fast. Like, I'm not saying I want to get through these games fast necessarily, but like, I'm really enjoying the momentum I've got going here. We finished Alan Wake in technically 4 days, because I did Alan Wake 1 in 3 days, and then American Nightmare on Friday. And if we finish these games in 3 days, Control's actually a little longer. I don't know if I can do Control in 3 days. Same with Alan Wake 2, but it's fine. My goal is to beat this game today, though. And so if I have to stream a little longer, I will. You know what? I freaking will. I cannot be stopped. I am unstoppable. Okay. Let's launch this damn game. Quantum Breaked. B, thank you so much for 16 months in a row. I really appreciate you. I love you. Oh, that was a really sensual, because I can hear this in my ears right now. It's like fucking, it's clipping like crazy. I'm sorry people listening at home. I know what this sounds like to you, but like, it sounds great to me. Yeah. Drop that sick beat, B. I'm glad. I was like clipping the mic like crazy doing that. That was not the worst part is, like, I could ASMR so much easier if I like bumped up the mic a bunch and then whispered, but I was talking normal volume into an already pretty loud mic. And Dallas is right by my feet right now. He's trying to get on my chair. This guy was my pillow this morning. I woke up and he was like on my head. I watched, I say. You weren't there. Don't lie to me. He was there. Were you standing in the corner, like, watching? Okay. Of course. But I watched 2 Lord of the Rings movies last night. And I say I watched, but I was actually asleep. But I fell asleep during Fellowship, and then I woke up during the credits. And then I just, like, in my sleepy haze, put on 2 Towers. And then I was, like, in and out of sleep for most of 2 Towers. And then I woke up and my Roku was off. Markiplier. That's good sleep material right there. Right, Dallas? I had to take extra allergy medication because of this guy. He forced me to do it. Okay, buddy. Come on. Go. Okay, I've already got the game open. Oh, I'm covered in hair now, too, which is probably bad. Ugh, there's hair flying around. It's getting in my lungs. Oh, ow, Dally just hit me. That was very rude. Okay. He is abusive. He really is. He just goes whack. He just did it again.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love.
Also, it's really good because this microphone is like delayed by about 2 seconds, or maybe a little less than that. So whenever I sing along to that, I know it's out of sync. And I'm too late. I guess I could maybe put a delay on the audio that matches. Hold up. Andy's thinking big brain here. Andy does big brain. Oh, I could do more ASMR any day. Actually, I could do it like this. I could do more ASMR any day. I just gotta grab my microphone and really just put my fucking lips to it. Get out of my fucking head. Hold up. I can make this work. Okay. We're gonna sync this up now. That sweet vocal nectar straight into your eardrums. Okay. Hold up. Theoretically, I'm going to play the crack and cocaine sound, and I need you all to tell me if my voice is synced up with singing along to this. Okay? Here we go.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love.
It's not synced up. Damn it. How is it? Is it behind it? Is it ahead of it? I'm like a half second slower? Interesting. So it's still interesting. I really just gotta like play around with this timing because it's like slightly weird. I'm slower than it. Killing each other back there. They're killing each other. But a half second slower. Kitties, oh my god. Like rampaging through my house right now. I could do this later. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Let's play some more fucking Quantum Break. Andy can solve problems in his own time. You know? Quantum Break. Hey, kitties.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive. Dr. Amaral. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car.
Try to distract them from murdering each other back there.
Let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
Poor Donnelly Bridge.
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Definitely up there, but I see glowing shit over here. And glowing shit takes priority in my mind.
Gotta get to higher ground.
Not allowed to climb. Oh, maybe this right here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's climbing.
I'm looking at the bridge right now.
See another thing.
A lot of Monarch.
They're giving me a lot of upgrades right now.
Well, maybe.
How many? Hold up. I'm at 7 points available? Shit. I like this, actually. I like that a lot. But I fucking use this all the time, so it feels the most reasonable to grab. Increased size. I should use Time Shield more than I do, so I'll grab that too.
Let me know. Pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a
Hop
lot
up.
better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. That was Dr. Amaral.
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check. Paul. What the actual fuck?
Is that what he's talking about? Is this Paul?
Better get inside before the chopper spots me.
Do. What do we got? Anything? Yeah, do the little roll. Hello?
Still there?
Yeah,
Bro,
just looking for a viewpoint.
it's fucking Night Springs. Is this actually an episode of Night Springs?
So, we don't know where he is. We can't find him. So we need to look into a,
Yeah, there's Night Springs narrator on there, it says.
A replacement.
Night Springs.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
Yeah, bro. Go off.
There's all of ours. Lots of the Kratzu things happening in Gitu of Nigat Springs.
Thank you.
Everyone should just be playing Alan Wake all the time.
Night Springs.
We know the old dance, the fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the
Imagine these are
table and those
actual
who
people
starve
who
in
are
the
applying for the
street.
job.
But the tables can be over.
Yo, same though.
But the tables can be turned.
I've played Alan Wake so many times. It's a real problem.
Resource. Do that again.
And yet, that is the fate that awaits you in
Night Springs.
It's Night Springs.
Night Cringe.
Springs.
Bro's going hard here.
Bright Blings.
Night Springs.
Fright. Whinge.
Jesus.
We know the old dance. The fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street, but the tables can be
Bro's
turned.
like
The gluttonous consumer
monotone
may
as
find
hell.
himself the consumable resource in Night Springs.
In Night Springs. This is the scariest episode. That's wild. That's wild stuff right there. I know Beth is like waiting for me, Jesus, but watching that seemed more important. Bro, they know exactly where I am. Ah, yes, the best plan. Run directly next to the wide open window.
Jack, you're gonna need to be quick.
Yeah, about that.
Bad news?
Reoccurring theme of the night. I'm looking at the bridge right now. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright ideas?
Bright Springs. Bright Blings.
Let me see.
Pull my necklace out. Bright Blings.
There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
And I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
I'll think about it.
For those of you just tuning in, the
Hey,
manhunt
how are we getting
continues
down there?
as authorities search
Where's
for
the fire
Jack
pole?
Joyce, the suspect in last night's university terror attack.
Mm-hmm. Definitely me. It was definitely me who did the terror attack.
We're helping the police looking for a terrorist.
Did I see... I'm sorry that I keep pressing this button. I feel the need to compulsively search for everything. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay.
Damn it. Better hurry.
Oh, I see you. You thought you could hide from me, Mr. Chronon. Well, you can't. You're my Chronon. Can I get down there? Big gas sign. Terrorist? I didn't do anything.
One of our security personnel if you have anything to report.
Hey.
Somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
Bro. Hold up. I got takedowns. Who needs to do other stuff when I have freaking takedowns, you know? Anything over here? Oh shit, enemies. Oh, the game is like lagging a little bit here. We're getting some frame drops. Does not like the stutter that's happening. Whoa. Oh, what in the fuck? Dude, this section right here, it's never done this bad before. Holy shit. 1 second. Whoa. This is like lagging like crazy. I don't know why this is like this section's doing it so bad. Hold up. Oh, well that might cause problems. Turn that off. That should be fine. I don't know. I don't want low. Let's turn it to like high. Don't know if that'll help these I think this area might just be unoptimized because this is like brutal lag. Cool. That's whack.
Went out the window as soon as the stutter hit.
Her boat couldn't get to you.
No, but it gave me an opportunity to climb up on the bridge and cross it. Slip right past
Bro,
Monarch.
whoa.
Or less undetected.
Can we like stop with whatever the fuck is happening right now? That's crazy.
I should get up on that bridge and make my way across it.
Yeah, I see that. Oh my god. Whoa. I'm like having my mind blown right now that this is as laggy as it is. I just don't understand. It could just be a very unoptimized section for sure. Because there's just a lot of stuff happening. Hey
The scene on
guys.
the bridge was unreal. They weren't cops. They had no authority to do this. But the Monarch PR machine had done its job. Here they were, the heroes protecting everybody.
And you were the terrorist.
There's stuff to look at here.
Man, I'm not the one you should be scared of, guy.
So Charlie and Fiona are both wanted. So did fucking Hatch put out a fucking wanted for Charlie as well? That's crazy. Hi Vinny, thank you for dropping your daily pipe.
Listen, if you see him,
Jack Joyce, armed and highly dangerous.
try to approach him, just call him. Just be
It's even worse than my passport picture.
Monarch field orders update Martin Hatch. All field operatives be advised that Martin Hatch is now considered a compromised asset. All orders are instructions from him. New or existing have been rendered invalid and have been countermanded. Dr. Supervisor for further information is required. Hatch is responsible for the destruction of vital medical supplies, involved in the death of numerous Monarch personnel, and may be collaborating with Jack Joyce. This keeps ongoing, but Hatch is to be detained with maximum force if encountered. Huh. Interesting. Well, we know that happened because of their choice we made, but still. This lag is actually awful. Like, bro. They might have gone a little overboard with some of the effects in this area. Yo, a Nissan Titan XD. Why do I have a sniper rifle? Oh god. Oh my god, I can't. Dude. I'm gonna die here. I can't fucking control my character. Okay. Hold up. Before I get back in, I'm literally gonna Google if other people have this problem too. Because what? One moment. Quantum Break Bridge lagging.
I came.
I don't know. No one's saying anything. That's wild. Hi, B. Okay. I've already seen this cutscene. I know what's going to happen. Let me just fight these guys, I guess, and hopefully survive the lag. Come on. Where's Big Man? There's Big Man. Oh, shit. Don't mind me. This is like awful. Come on, bro. I'm like out of all my ammo. Be nice if I had a shotgun or something still, but I don't, so we're just making do. Hold up, hold up. Bro, whoa. He blew up the car. Bro, I have literally no other bullets left. Okay. Bro, how much health do you have? Come on. That enough, please?
Okay.
Oh, finally.
Just gotta make it across this damn bridge and I'll be clear.
Take that, I guess. Oh. Where am I going now? This way? Bro, this stutter effect is actually like brutalizing my eye sockets. It's a little overkill. This, yeah, oh. Hold up. I'm literally gonna like turn down settings here because it's just bad. Oh my god, that's so much better. What the fuck? Who knows? The game ran fine up to this point, but this level is just causing havoc. The fuck? Uh-oh. Whoa. Doing okay there, buddy? Oh, no, he's not doing okay, for sure. That's not an okay place to be.
Oh no. This is so bad.
Yeah. I think I agree with you on that, buddy. It's pretty bad.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed while I was in the frozen crash.
Whoa.
I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
Whoa. Well, you're still alive. Probably should move while you have a chance, buddy. Which way am I even going? This way? Well, no. Oh, this way. Okay. Okay, he did not dash like I was expecting there. Bro said, no, no, no.
Now what?
Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across. Hope for the best.
Thank God for this convenient flying truck. I go through here? I can't? Can't crawl through that? Hello? Oh, I see. I could change time. It was not registering with me. Oh, it's fast. Okay. Cool. This reminds me of that ship section from earlier in the game. It's crazy
I kept
fast.
heading downwards, towards the cargo ship.
I think this level might have some optimization issues. Because even like that cutscene was not
The fracture was getting much worse.
doing its best.
Timeline's getting scrambled. Caught in
Oh,
violent
okay.
loops off.
I should have frozen time there, but I hit dash instead. Oh my god, and we're all the way back here? I get this is supposed to be epic, but this is genuinely like my least favorite part of this game so far.
Towards the cargo ship.
Like, look at this cutscene and the way it's like not running well. Makes me wonder how this fucking ran on like the original Xbox 360 or whatever. Those would have been Xbox 360, right? Not going crazy.
Getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync, crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken, in chaos, frozen, and no one would know.
Come on, come on.
Ooh. Bro. Hopefully you're okay down there.
Fracture was escalating. Objects were moving out of time, out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was going to get worse, unless we could stop it.
You don't understand the power you're wielding. You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to—
Hey! This isn't a debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your
Except,
research
like,
is based on work by William Joyce.
he started the
You
fucking
respected
fracture,
him.
though.
He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed.
And then your goons killed him.
Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Amy, take Amaral to the machine. Keep an eye on her.
Oh,
Sure
she's
thing.
still here. Hi, Amy.
Okay, Doctor, let's go.
I feel like this whole game would be different then if, like, I let her get killed. Would Amy be someone else, or would she just not exist at all? I don't know.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
Yes. Beth's plan. Beth's 2010 plan. Can I talk to her?
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan. If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen. In the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July 4th, 2010.
Yes.
He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack. We have a time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay.
There's a weird
Explain
bass
to me why that's a
frequency
better
coming
plan
from
than
over
just
that
going back to
direction.
yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Because I'm afraid that based on what I know about time travel, we can't change anything. The past has already happened. We can't change it. But my way, we don't have to.
We'll have the countermeasure, yes.
I don't know. I mean, my plan still feels simpler. Let's just get the machine working.
Anything hiding over here? Any, I don't know, random Chronon thingies? Goopy boys? It's not really goopy. Space goop. Gwyneth Paltrow's space goop. Thing in there.
This was the guy delivering the speech at the
Yeah,
gala.
Martin Hatch dossier.
Name's Martin Hatch. According to Monarch Radio, he's been deemed a traitor. Sabotaged a Monarch lab.
Thing.
Potential ally?
Death of Dr.
Not even
Kim
close.
unconfirmed. Alone with Dr. Kim at time of death. Death occurred just as Kim. Yeah, we knew all this stuff. Time machine sabotage unconfirmed. Motive. Really assuring Serene's downfall. Why try to take over? Wants to take over Monarch. Why? Interesting. Sabotage the lifeboat protocol. Yeah. Yeah. Funky.
Hello, Riverport. Well, it's been a rough night for us.
Let's see how Dr. Amaral's doing with the time
Oh, it goes
machine.
the same way.
Multiple lives is still being investigated.
Okay. Oh, this is where we came in earlier. That's
Trust
right.
her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
You think Will
This
told her
way.
about it?
No. Will was never the kind to open up.
It's because fucking Paul has it, right? Like, we know that for a fact.
Did she find anything?
I'm not sure. I'll go check.
I'm here. Hello?
How's it look?
The problem is quite simple, really. The power relay is down. You'll need to find a way to reset it up.
Okay.
There, where the light is. I'll lower the ladder for you.
What happened to the power relay?
Power surge occurred at 7 a.m. this morning, and the machine was activated.
7 a.m.
Okay.
Oh,
The console
should I
here's
cut off
got two red
dialogue?
lights,
Uh-oh.
one green.
Oh boy. This seems
Above
safe.
The machine. Perfect place for a reset switch, Will. Okay, the first red light.
I kind of have trouble believing that Will built the machine like this. Over there and up. But how do I get over there? Oh, the staircase. Sure. I can't hop down. They're really gonna make me go all the way around, huh? Okay. Fine. If I must. Oh, okay. That works. Down we go. And around.
Jack, you've got to see this.
What's up, Amy? Got some crazy shit going over here?
Shouldn't you be keeping an eye on Amaral?
Okay, but first, you need to check out the intel I uncovered.
What is it?
What is all this?
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
Yes.
I also found a video of your brother. It's on that TV. You're gonna want to see it. Everything else I printed out and put on tables over there.
Okay. Can I watch? Hey, buddy.
The date is. It's February 28th.
Jesus, Will.
1999. William Joyce.
1999.
After months
First experiment.
arduous work, my machine is finally ready for human testing. Ready is defined by me, since ready is obviously a relative term.
Oh, damn.
The formation of the chronon field and
Sneezing.
the creating of black holes mass density by tangent. Okay, in short.
What's on the computer?
Monarch files I uploaded, and I kept the juiciest stuff on screen for you.
Just need to make some final preparations. When I enter the machine, I will travel clockwise around the corridor.
Entry. Yeah, this is all Dream Journal stuff.
Chronon levels are stable. Travel clockwise around the corridor, exiting back into the same location in the near future.
Yes.
This clock is set to my watch. Now, when I exit the machine, there should be a significant difference in time between my watch and the clock in this room. Corridor is locked in
Oh my
place.
god.
Okay.
Oh.
Setting the date to 5 minutes to the future for the first test. Now, admittedly, traveling to the past would be much more impressive. But I can travel backwards in time, only as far as the first activation of the machine's core, which is, well, now. Okay. Machine's ready.
The furthest we could theoretically go back then is 1999.
What I'm about to do is going to change the very fabric of I don't remember.
Oh. Did Bro just have a heart attack? What the fuck?
Is the city still hunting for me?
In full force.
That was a
There's an
fucking
entire webpage
ripple
dedicated
right
to
there.
Potential Jack Joyce sightings. So I've been filling it in with false leads for fun. Do you want to pitch in?
That explains a lot.
Post that I was spotted in the back of a catering van somewhere.
You can do better than that. But okay, I'll let them know.
Okay.
Was that Paul?
That's how he arrived in the past.
Oh.
How's that possible? It wasn't even the same time machine.
Yeah, okay, that checks out.
That's one question I still don't have an answer for.
Serene's original manifesto for Monarch.
Three-phase plan, building an empire,
He had
proof of
us
the future, the
practically
lifeboat
memorize
protocol.
He actually believes he's doing the right thing.
It's because he doesn't think the fracture can be
Hmm.
stopped. And he's wrong.
Statement for improved employees only. The path ahead, and I know it will be hard. I have Venom Monarch Solutions to bring together those who will walk with me. The elite few whose skill, dedication, and passion will live on when everything else ends. To the end. To that end. Work on guiding vision, expand marks, power, develop science technology. Not compromise. We will not fail. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
The lifeboat.
Oh, so this is okay.
Well,
Very
according to
straightforward on the
Monarch
surface.
Communications, Paul Serene just activated that thing.
Oh, lovely.
Far sooner than they were supposed to.
On
What does
surface.
that mean?
For the people involved in this project, to understand how
Means
it
we have less
radically
time than I
differs from other survival scenarios against so-called apocalyptic threats. Stutter-proofing. Traditional bunker built to protect the occupants from an environmental hazard, e.g. a chemical attack or nuclear fallout, is typically sealed airtight, and the occupants have their own electricity, air supply, provisions, etc. The bunker's interior is isolated from the outside environment, but the lifeboat's design is different. It's not actually sealed, but it doesn't have to be. It does have strong walls and protected access points, but the outside environment is not the problem. It's the lack of the Myers-Joyce field that enables time to exist that makes the outside hazardous. From a technological standpoint, these differences make the lifeboat's operating principles quite different, particularly with regards to maintenance. Compared to, say, the failure of the life support system in a hermetically sealed survival space, such as a bunker, the failure of the lifeboat stutter-proofing system has far more immediate and grave effects. Traditional life support system can be repaired. For instance, a failure in the CO2 scrubbers would pose a significant threat, but with replacement parts and tools, properly trained occupants could easily repair the system. Fails, everyone within the area effect is immediately affected by the zero state. It becomes frozen in a permanent zero state scenario. That means they would have no opportunity to ever, Life would start viably and without faults. However, it's the lifeboat operation has unique hazards. There are also unique advantages. One advantage is provisions. Yeah. Poor quality meals due to the spoilage becomes a non-issue. I mean, I guess you're right. Interesting. Oh, Tug.
She's my only remaining contact on the inside.
Thanks so much for dropping your daily pipe, Tog.
What about this Burke guy? He was under arrest in the same transport as me.
Jury's still out on Burke.
Okay, well, so Carlos is dead. Dude got his neck slit. Gibson is the guy that got strangled in the hospital. Thank you, Tug. I appreciate that. Be mindful with your pipes. Clarissa Ogawa is the one interviewing me in the future. Yeah. And then fucking bitch baby Charlie over here. Is your allegiance to Martin Hatch, currently with the unknown Dick. Perfect. Monarch's fixer, current researcher, confirmed ally, working with Beth from the inside. Deemed Monarch traitor for assisting in Jack's escape. Lifeboat document controlling the riverfront situation. Fast, but I want to reiterate our strategy for maintaining control over the city of Riverport. I said riverfront. It says Riverport. I can read. These are all really long documents. Yo, what horror games you playing? I fucking love horror games. Minimize conflict. Read this on the big thing too.
Hey, Amy. What am I looking at here?
I've been recording Monarch communications with the radio that Beth left me. I made a compilation of anything that seemed like it might be useful.
Yeah. Gibson did a backup, so we know how many people saw the fight. It goes for Burke. He's in the win. So is his wife. Oh, this is about the fight at the hospital, which we saw in the last episode. Thank you for dropping your daily pipe, Andi. Woo. How's it going? I just got like cat hair directly into my nose, and it did not feel great. TBH. So I need to make my way upstairs now. Why is this cow? Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's a giraffe.
What is it?
You missed a lot of lag and a fight on a bridge. For some reason, it was brutally laggy.
Kept everything.
Guess you thought you might come back.
Like the giraffe.
Jack?
It's us.
You okay?
Bro's just staring at the camera. Yeah, you haven't missed too much. We're just trying to go back in time now to get the contingency plan. Do 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 do.
You made this?
I've never even been here before.
That woman in the picture is you, isn't it? So,
Jack.
Ooh, violent horror
There's something you
stories.
should know. 1999. I was 8 years old, playing in my backyard, and a woman approached me, told me she was from the future. She gave me very specific details of events that would come to pass.
Bro.
She gave me this. Filled with dates, events, proof of it all. Jack, that woman.
it was you.
Everything I told myself would happen, did. Every detail, for better or worse, came to pass.
Well,
And can't be
fuck, bro.
changed. Our fate is laid out before us, Jack. Everything that happened to get us here, every sacrifice that was made, they're all a part of this path. And they can't be changed or undone.
Beth.
When we step in that time machine, you will see for yourself.
All right. If you're that sure about how all this works, we can try it your way.
Interesting.
Notebook was full of dates,
Yeah.
events that would come to pass, instructions.
You're gonna save
Our
the
entire
world.
existence was formed out of those pages.
October 3rd. Been pulling you for months. October 3rd, you will push him down the staircase of the school. Do everything to resist this, partly to avoid consequences, partly to prove the book wrong. And he'll pretend to cry, claim that you gave him a concussion, and you'll take all the blame. Transfer to another school. Shit, bro. 16 years from now, Derek will be working at a dollar store. He still lives with his mom. Fuck, bro. Well, it's kind of sick. That's like, the DreadX collection is very similar. It has a bunch of, like, horror game demos. Oh, and it's short for VHS, or, like, it becomes VHS. That's cool. I just realized the Violent Horror Stories VHS connection. Do your jacket. Practically, you're hiding it on purpose, so they'll buy a new one. Your best friend will break her arm. Having read this, you'll do everything in your power to prevent this. The actions you take to avoid it from happening will only make it so. This is the first time the true witness of your fate is already determined. It cannot be changed. Erica will blame you for the incident, trying to take this to heart. You will soon discover that she isn't the friend you thought she was. You'll take the bus home. There will be only one other passenger on board, a scruffy-looking kid with a black eye. His name is Jack Joyce. Remember his face. He's going to become important down the line. Bro, what? I don't think I've heard of it. Is that the new, wait, was that the new behavior game? Or is that... Hold up, I'm Googling this. It sounds familiar. What was that new game that Behavior announced at their big press event at PAX? Okay, no, it's not this game. That's freaky looking. Weird distorted peoples. The one that will change you. Oh my god, okay. We're going straight into 9/11 here. Occur will devastate the entire nation. Active terrorism will cause the World Trade Centers to collapse. Thousands will die. And you will try to prevent it. You will fail. You will curse this book for not telling you more. You will curse yourself for not being able to stop it. God damn. So what is coming? Dude, that's a huge jump. We're going from 2001 to 2016. Experiment gone wrong will cause time to break down. The event will be referred to as a fracture in time. The onset of this event cannot be prevented, but the outcome must be. If the fracture is not stopped, then time itself will come to an end. Life on our planet, saving the world wasn't an overstatement. It is your mission. You must stop the fracture. Pull us off, but to do so, you need to follow the instructions. Learn who to trust. Know your enemy. You must never be seen by Paul Serene. Interesting. Blend in. Train daily. Study your target. Jack Joyce. He's the one person who can help you in this mission. He's the exception to Rule 1. You can trust him. Learn what you can about Jack. Study him from afar, but do not approach him directly. Ooh, rescue Jack. Study your objective. Okay. Interesting. Chin up, Toto. You're going to achieve amazing things. You. Huh. So you've been following me, Beth?
Looks climbable.
Wait, there's a Chronon in here. That's
right.
wild. It sounds like what is it? Like there's that game Papers, Please, or there's this one game that came out somewhat recently where like you like run the door to an apartment building, but imposters come in. You have to like figure out who the imposters are. Yeah, that's not my neighbor. That one. It sounds kind of like that. Oh.
Don't expect to. All right. All
Okay.
lights are green.
Thank you. I know you were frozen in time. Can I just hop down here? Yippee! Okay. Whoa. Activate the corridor. Is that up here? Hold up. Oh, it's that. Oh, no, it's that thing. That's right. Okay. Here we go.
Chronon levels are stable. Diagnostics are positive. This may actually work. It's ready. It's actually functional.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing this. I'll set the date into the console.
Okay.
July 4th, 2010. Are you ready?
No. Are you?
Nope. Here we go. We're going back in time.
There's no turning back.
Crazy to think that for a game about time travel, this is the first time that we're actually time traveling.
What did you do? That was the wrong door. You changed the date. Where is she? Where is she?
I had no choice. I couldn't let you take the countermeasure.
Oh my god.
Put our entire planet at risk. I already called Monarch from the terminal. They're on their way. It's over.
The power of love.
We need the countermeasure to run the lifeboat.
Okay. I'm gonna follow through with the plan. Tie her up and get as far away from here as you can.
I will.
Yeah,
You just
get her
take care of
ass.
yourself, Jack. Okay?
Well. Bye, Beth. We lost our Beth. Bro, that's freaky. It's also pretty freaky. 3 times the freakening. One lap around and we should be in 2010.
Your first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
You know how it ended.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasure.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
Oh? To ask you the reason behind this request. In 11 years, you've never been wrong, and I don't know what. Anyway, but this will be easier. Please meet tomorrow. I think that will sound counterintuitive. Leave the workshop, leave the countermeasure behind, and do not return until tomorrow morning. All my other orders. You go into further detail. Interesting. Okay. So my guess is this Beth is the Beth we just met, who was sent somewhere else.
Hey, Bobby Radford coming at you on 4th of July. And what a fine day it is, too. Things are looking up.
And so we are the one who gets the countermeasure.
What's going on here? Since when did Will run a graffiti workshop? None of this crap was here in 2016.
Are we going to meet Beth here? Is that what's about to happen? Is that where it wants me to go?
What the? Someone's in here.
Intriguing. Anything over here? Is it going to be Beth? Is it going to be Beth? Maybe? Yep. Yes, it is. I recognize that jawline anywhere.
Beth? It's me. Hey. What happened to you?
This is it. There's no turning back. Jack?
Wait, but she went into the future, though. She went in the other door. She went clockwise. Where did she go to? The end of time?
Dr. Emerald sent me to the future. I fought for months trying to find a way to get back. I wasn't the only one.
Oh. We've seen these clips of Paul before.
I followed him back. He set
And
Williams
this is
in
that
siege in
video.
1999.
Yeah, okay, it's all connecting now. The pieces are falling into place.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm on your side.
Who are you?
I'm Beth Wilder. There's some things you need to know.
You're the reason he built the countermeasure. And you've been here ever since. 11 years. Why? Why didn't you come back?
We should get ready. We don't have much time.
Why didn't you come back, though? She's hiding something.
She had changed. And there was a weight in her eyes. She was
That's
hiding
journal.
She always was. What exactly do you believe changed in Beth?
She lost hope.
Yep, bro. Back in time. I already lived once before. No idea how long I'll need to stay here. No idea what comes next and how it was supposed to go. It wasn't the plan. Ooh. Alright, then comes Truman. Let's start back in 2016. Jack and I kidnapped Dr. Amaral. We were supposed to use the time machine to travel back to 2010 and retrieve the countermeasure. But Dr. Amaral switched the date at the last moment. I heard Jack calling out, but it was too late. I was already inside. There was nothing to do but keep moving forward. When I exited the corridor, I arrived in one place I never thought possible, the end of time. My greatest fear was realized. Oh, this is a long, long thing. Realized I'm still trying to grasp what that means. My entire life has been devoted to stopping the fracture. What I saw, was it proof that it couldn't be stopped? I can't believe that. There's a logic to all of this, a meaning. I just haven't found it yet. I'm not ready to write down details of the end of time, not yet. The essential part of the story is that I found a way back. I spent a long time trying to fix William's machine, but somebody beat me to it. He set a course to the earliest time the machine could operate. The first time the core was activated, February 28th, 1999, I followed him through. He followed Paul through, or she followed Paul through. That's when I found William, still alive, much younger than I had ever seen him. I warned him about the fracture. I told him he was the only one who could create a solution. He begged me not to tell him anything else about the future. He said he couldn't stand living like that, being constantly aware of what will come to pass. His every action just part of the preordained dance. I wanted to tell him more, but I knew how he felt. William agreed to do what must be done. He agreed to build the countermeasure. This whole time, it was me who set him on that path. He says the machine doesn't have the sufficient chronon capacity to return me to the future. He says a jump that far would be nearly impossible without a substantial scientific breakthrough. Apparently that hasn't happened yet. That's his way of saying I'm trapped in 1999. Second time around, so here I am. 1999, time machine move equals success. I worked with Will to get the time machine moved. Had to make sure Serene wouldn't be able to use it to his advantage. So, we moved to one place I knew it would be safe. Bradbury swimming pool. Yo! Be safe, Vinny. Where was I reading at? We'll spend a big chunk of research grant buying the property. The one place I know for sure that Monarch won't find us. After all, they still weren't aware of it in 2016. That means that this is my new home for the time being. Will refuses to build the countermeasure here. He says that it has to be done at his workshop. He chose that location to build the time machine for a reason. Something about abnormal chronon density anomalies, whatever. It seemed to concern him. Okay. Trying to see what here. Little me. So we know about this from the other time around. Little me. Because they had met each other before. It's time repeating itself. Your first epic Y2K party, ate bagels with cream cheese and watched Buffy reruns in a drained swimming pool. Party on. 9/11. I tried to stop it a second time. I warned them. When that was going to happen, nothing changed. Interesting. Otherwise, the Monarch tried to stop Paul Serene. Both versions of him. Every action was negated by the force of a timeline that cannot be bent or broken. Tried to stop the tragedy as well. Jack's parents, Christmas of 1999. I knew what happened to them. This time I was there. Car crash exactly as it was supposed to. My presence only led it to happen as it always did. Monarch, they spotted me near William's workshop. Barely got out of there alive. Still obsessed with finding me. He won't give up until he does. This is why he can't let... The little girl, Beth, can't let Paul see her. I have time. Recurring nightmares. This course, first hours were the hardest. I was living through a nightmare I couldn't wake up from, surrounded by constant reminders that my mission would fail, never able to stay in one place because the shifters were always searching, always hunting. I wasn't alone. I discovered the first evidence of a few days in. I heard the shifters become agitated, but I was nowhere near them. They were following somebody else, Paul Serene, a younger Paul, scared, weak, vulnerable. He found me, tried to get... So that's the Paul, I think, from the start of the game, who goes back, presumably. Or maybe he goes forward. What two people left? Became sworn enemies. Paul managed to get William's time machine working. He was convinced that he needed to travel back to the earliest possible point in order to stop this all from happening. He had yet to learn that the past couldn't be changed. I followed him through the machine, but he escaped. For a monarch, he built an empire. Yeah. One detail that haunts me. 2021. Interesting. Hobbies. 5 years until the countermeasure will be complete. But most of the day's training. I don't know what happens once the device is finished, but being prepared is my specialty. I still wonder if Jack will follow the plan. He'll emerge from that machine in 2010. Best not to think about it. I'm not giving up. But I can't let these thoughts consume me. I need to focus on the present. Focus on what is in front of me. That's the mantra that keeps me going. I'd take some hobbies, tried poetry, got depressed, dabbled with guitar for a while, smashed it against the wall, and started experimenting with graffiti. That explains all the art around everywhere. Mm-hmm. Happens when Joe analyzes some graffiti on a wall one day, builds an interpretation in his head, and then 3 years later his depiction of that image comes true. Not sure, but it's fun to think about. I can't change anything, but at least this gives me the illusion of some kind of power. That illusion is what keeps me holding on. Focus on the present. Jack. I started watching him recently. I know Monarch is tracking him, so I keep my distance. I wasn't sure why I felt the need to follow him, to watch his life from the outside, but now I think I understand. I met Jack in the wake of his brother's death, the onset of the fracture, worst day of both of our lives. He was broken. That's the only Jack I ever knew. There's some kind of comfort in seeing him in happier times. I watched his band play a gig nearby. Atrociously bad, whiny emo music. Definitely a music movement I didn't need to live through a second time. But there was something pure about seeing him up there, letting it all out. He never had an easy life. It was nice to see that he found a way to release all that. He just looked happy. It made me forget everything else. The nightmare stopped for a while after that, so I kept following him. It gave me something else to focus on. Spent most of my life hiding who I am, what I know. I knew Jack for less than 24 hours, but he's the only person I've opened up to about everything. I told him the truth. He believed me. I wish I could thank him for that. I'm not sure what I'm going to tell him if he comes through that machine on July 4th, 2010. What will he think when he sees me? 11 years have passed. I look like I've aged 3 lifetimes since then. And for him, it could have only been a matter of minutes. What do I say? That I saw the end? Might be all for I'll be for nothing. Here's the depression, the losing hope section that we're talking about. Memory. Campus. This is the, university campus. It was only after I finished it, took a step back. I've seen it before, about a decade ago. Okay. Fucking time travel. She's painting things she's already seen. And it was actually her who painted them in the first place. Every 6 months or so, short exchanges just to get updates on his progress building the countermeasure. He's still at least 2 years away from completion, but he's now confident that he knows how the countermeasure will work. He told me that the countermeasure will be able to reverse a fracture in time, but in order to do it, it must be activated early in the escalation of the fracture. Once the fracture runs its course, once the end of time is reached, he believes the countermeasure will be rendered ineffective. If time ever occurred, he said, it would mean that fracture was never stopped. It would mean that we failed. July 21st, 2008. Everything I've done has been for nothing. July 4th, 2010. Final entry. The day is here. Soon I'll receive word that Williams completed the countermeasure. That's what happened on July 21st, 2008. Day is here. Soon I'll receive word that Williams completed the countermeasure. I'm sure of it. I've come to accept that this doesn't mean we will succeed. I've come to accept that my mission was a lie. Oh. I'm not giving up, lie or not. I've lived my life to this cause. It gave me meaning. It's all I've ever known. Even if I've seen that proof that I won't succeed, I'm not giving up. I'll dedicate every ounce of courage I have left to seeing this through. I'll retrieve the countermeasure. I'll keep it safe until 2016. I'll do everything in my power to activate it when the time comes. I will fail, but I will fail knowing that I did everything in my power to save the world. For years, I hoped that this would be the day when I would see Jack again. I've given up that hope. This mission started with me alone. That's how it will end. This will be my final entry. And that's today. She wrote that today. Okay. Beth. You should have a lot of targets around here, Beth. Oh, hey. Ronan. For me? In this economy? What do we got here?
11 years.
Oh, all the calendars. Fuck, dude. God damn. Hi, Beth.
I'll unlock the door.
So where's Will? Where's the countermeasure?
The countermeasure's at Williams' workshop, where he built it.
Oh, so I just realized this now. Those little circles show where the chronon is.
That was the plan.
Interesting. Hello? Oh my god, it's a lot of guns up there. Holy shit.
Just have to unlock this.
Take your time. I'm gonna, I've got 6 points available. Increased range of time vision. Focus time will last even longer. Do that one. It only costs 4, so yeah. Extra activation. Oh, we get a third dodge at 6? Damn, okay. Measure. Safe. Oh, this is the same email we already saw. Wild.
We should go see Beth.
Oh, I already saw it earlier. Hold up. That's why I spawned here. Hey, you doing okay, buddy?
My supplies are upstairs. We'll need to get them. There's so much you don't know that you never saw. I gave up on the idea that you would ever come.
I need to know we're still in this together.
I told you once our fate is already laid out for us. I still believe that.
Oh, it's around the other corner.
More than ever. I'm just worried what that might mean.
That would have helped me, I think, earlier, knowing that showed where the Chronon was. All the Chronon sources found. I'm coming, Beth. I'm a-coming. Fucking, like, kitted out room where I saw those guns. Yeah, oh my god. Woo. I get a heavy pistol instead of a burst fire one?
Take whatever you need. The rest of it's going in the river. Along with everything else I brought here.
That's a little drastic.
My time here is done, Jack. I have to erase my presence.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
This is the Rise of Monarch
We followed
whiteboard.
Paul to 1999.
Yeah.
Why did he travel so far back?
To form Monarch. Prepare for what's coming.
You kept tabs
Yes.
on him.
And he's kept tabs on me. I'm ready when you are, Jack.
I'm ready. Oh, animal crackers? Shit. I was a nut for fucking circus crackers, or circus cookies, or whatever they're called. Circus animals. Those things fucking hit.
It's all that matters.
Dairy Queen used to have a circus animal blizzard that was heavenly. I can't eat blizzards. They'll fuck up my stomach. But it was so good.
We can undo this.
You still don't get it.
Whoa,
It
bro.
can't be changed. No matter what we do, the pieces fall in all of the exact same places. I've tried. Over and over.
I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You have to let go. Jack. You have to let go.
She's got like big emo vibes now.
I've seen it.
Hell yes. Yeah, no.
The end of time.
I love blizzards, but
That
yeah,
is where
they
she
just
sent me.
fuck me
I
up.
was there.
I'm glad I'm not alone
I've
in
been
my
fighting this
suffering
fight my entire
in a world
life,
without
and I saw us
blizzards.
fail. I saw where this leads. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if we can win this thing.
Oh, we can win this thing. I'm certain of it. We're just that good.
Then we'll die finding out.
Hell yeah. Will's Workshop, 2010, Act 4, Part 4. Do I get to see my brother and say, hey, brother? How's it going? Dallas is coming to say hello. Hi, buddy. I'm fucking ready. I want to know what's going to happen. Here we go.
I don't
Yo,
know
the
a
Riverport
fraction of the hell that
Rexes.
Beth went through, what she experienced when she saw the end of time, how that changed her, like it changed Paul. Followed by 11 years of living like a ghost. Beth I'd known had laser focus. This Beth.
Dallas just stuck a fucking claw into my foot.
You okay? But the countermeasure, the one thing that could set things right, was waiting for us at Will's workshop.
There it is.
In 2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you. But we knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place.
Yeah, Beth knew about your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftops to avoid detection.
We're smart like that.
No, he doesn't.
We told him to get out of the place, remember? He was told to not be there on the 4th. God, okay. I had to put one of my slippers on so Dallas wouldn't stab my foot anymore. He just stabbed my leg instead. God damn it. I see you. Bro can't hide from me. Oh, 1 second. Had it. There we go. Okay. In we go.
Hey, Will?
He's not here. I made sure of that.
What? Why? He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasure.
Which is why he needs to be kept safe. In case...
Things go bad. Yeah.
Fine.
All angles okay.
Then you lead me to my brother.
Sure.
Now, where do we find this thing?
Will said he secured it inside a safe. Somewhere in the building.
All right, Will. Where'd you hide that safe?
It's April 2nd, 1999. It's been about a month since the incident. Since I was shot by the man from the future.
Yo, I see that.
Since Wilder. I've moved the machine. Hidden it. I wish I could destroy it, but
What have we got here?
I made it tell me as little as possible.
Hmm.
The more you know about what'll happen, the worse it'll be.
1 second. Do I have 6 now? 5. Okay.
We're all puppets. I can take that for as long as I can't tell the difference.
Hi, B. Thank you for dropping your loud metal pipe.
Doesn't matter anyway. She told me the fracture is gonna happen because of what I did.
Well, shit, bro. I love your emotes.
I can fix it. I have to. I don't know how yet.
Will's journal. Camera measures near completion. I should be celebrating. I should be excited. Love music works. Coming to an end.
The theoretical mechanism of the field's collapse.
Going to see me. I sold our parents' house. Continue funding my research. Understandably, he was furious. Yeah. Never coming back.
I have no idea how to do
Reached him since. I just lost my brother. Oof. Fuck, bro.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love.
You'd been there before. Witnessed flashes through time. I assume pieces of that puzzle had come together since.
And some are yet to come.
Oh, yeah, because I saw this place the other time. There's a Chronon somewhere that way.
Here. It was all there on the board. The
Call
details
Jack on
of his
birthday.
downward Spiral.
Apologize to
Work
Jack
with
for not
someone.
calling on birthday. Don't
Keep
forget.
some
Don't
kind of
forget what?
desperate obsession.
Thanksgiving. Pay electricity. Get
was never the
electricity. Turn
same.
back on. Jack's birthday equals June 2nd. Rip all your Gooby tokens. Your Gooby Goober tokens. Bro was spiraling for sure.
The device wasn't there, but it must have been at one time. The power setup wasn't working.
Hey, hold up. Before
It
I...
must have worked at some point.
Oh, God, okay.
Maybe I can read the timeline this
You gotta hang out so you can get more. Them's the rules.
There's some things you need to know. Hey, River Boy. You're the only one who wants to offer.
Tog has all of the points. This.
Shit. Locked out again.
Okay, so the switch is over here. And it's this. Reverse time in here. Damn it. Hold up.
Will is too scatterbrained to remember a key. My guess is
I get you.
rational place imaginable.
It's hard to sit and vibe. Chill. You don't understand me, Mom.
He
Locked?
didn't leave the code, but I can crack it. I just need some time to.
June 2nd. The code is June 2nd.
Somebody's here.
The code is fucking June 2nd.
I knew it. I knew they'd.
0602.
I'll take care of it. Just get that safe open. Stay inside.
I've played so much Blueprints. I know how to figure out safe codes. You can't fool me, game.
You'd been spotted the moment you arrived. You never had a chance. You were on a suicide mission.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna
I was
lie
seeing,
down and just get without a fight. Not then, not ever.
There was a.
Approaching workshop perimeter. Over. Remember, orders are
There's
to
one
take her
somewhere over
alive.
here, though.
Monarch Actual's en route. Roger.
How do I get? How do get? Maybe I just can't get it yet till later. Deal with the Monarch threat. Okay. I'll do what the quest wants me to. Hello?
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey. Hold on. Take it easy.
He's got a gun. Open fire. Don't look for it. What the fuck was that? Shoot it.
Oh. Who's shooting at me over there? Get punched! Are you still alive? I thought you were dead. There we go. I feel like my aim has gotten steadily worse as I played through this game.
Orders are to keep the mission quiet, tidy. We can't afford unwanted attention. He's fucking tearing us apart. Form up. I'm on my way.
Uh-oh, is that Paul? Did I just hear Paul say I'm on my way? That's not a good thing. You guys are really just starting fights out here in the fucking middle of nowhere. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, get down, get down, get down. Bro, shoot. Bro, shoot. Oh my god. There we go. Where's the sniper at? He's up here somewhere. Bro, sprint. Oh my god. Let me get him. Let me get him. Let me get him. Oh, damn it. It's fine. We still killed him anyway.
Get out of my way.
Here we are again. Exactly where we left off years ago.
Uh-oh.
Paul.
Paul?
Hand it over.
Ice.
Give me the device.
Completed Act 4. I got an achievement.
Come with me. We can survive this together. You know it can't be stopped.
That's like the same outfit he was wearing when I met him at the start of the
can see it
game.
in
Well,
your eyes.
future him.
You know this.
What if you're wrong?
Oh, shit. Bro, is it gonna break? What the fuck?
We failed. We created Ground Zero. Caused everything to happen how it always did. Every piece falling into place.
Except one. The blast sent you through time. Brought you back to 2016. The same exact time from which you left. Something anchored you there. We need to know how you did this.
You think I wanted to come back? I was pulled away. Everything I came for was still back there.
Well, shit.
Left behind.
No, Beth. Beth. Come on, move. Beth, get up. Beth, come on, get up. Please, Beth. Beth, you need to move, okay?
I'm a fucking Phantom Man now.
Get the gun. Come on, Beth, move. Come on, please. Beth, move. Paul, don't do it. Don't!
I'm not wrong.
You can't.
No!
Well, fuck, dude.
Serene had the countermeasure the whole time. I had to get it back.
A rash decision. You claim Beth Wilder's death had no impact on your behavior, but...
Like I said, I barely knew her.
Shit, dude.
So, what you did next? It wasn't personal?
No.
This is purely business. Shit's getting serious. What the fuck's gonna happen in the episode after this? Yo. Okay, this game's soundtrack goes fucking hard. They got it was Paramore earlier, and now they've got fucking Royal Blood, right? 10-Ton Skeleton. They gotta skip it because fucking copyright and all that jazz. But I'm just saying, Crazy good soundtrack. I was like, Control?
I don't have much time left.
Control?
I spent 17 years working it out, planning it, building Monarch, because I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them?
Bro's like dying still.
Slipping away into pain and rage. The sickness is accelerating.
Just like the stutters.
The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Mr. Serene? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have that cleanup report on Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber.
Interesting.
The lab explosion. My treatments, all gone.
Wait, oh, I can look at this.
First things first. Seal the chamber. The chronon field regulator, William's precious countermeasure. Need to keep it safe at all costs.
Dang.
The lifeboat depends on it.
Yeah, well, let's fucking seal the chamber then. Well, bam.
CFR has been secured.
Mr. Serene? I'm in your office.
I'll be right there. Serene out.
I'm on my way.
Soldiers know how close to the end I am.
Very so. Oh my god. Whoa.
I'm afraid of death. I'm afraid of becoming the enemy. What that would mean for me, for the plan.
This way, I assume.
Manifesting my
God damn, bro.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
Well, you know you can't trust Hatch, that's for sure.
Martin Hatch. He used me all these years. How deep does this betrayal run? How many more are there? They wanted the lifeboat to fail. Why?
Sir?
Be right with you, son.
Son. Damn. Be right there, son.
Report.
Sir, you ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left. The casing appears to be broken, but it's all we could find.
Okay. Hold up, what's the computer here? Mr. Hatch's arrest, Clara Sagawa. Mr. Serene, I just heard that you ordered Mr. Hatch arrested. I understand that there appears to be damning evidence against him, but at the risk of offering my opinion, what's not wanted, I ask that you reconsider the situation. As Mr. Hatch repeatedly said, there are people working against you within Monarch, and I believe he's right. I don't know who they are, obviously, but I believe that Mr. Hatch's attempts to expose them have made him a target. I'm sure that you can see what I mean. It seems very convenient that just as Mr. Hatch has been trying to convince you that there are people you can't trust within Monarch, your treatments are destroyed and he is implicated. Look at this from the POV of an actual traitor. I can't think of a better way to get rid of a threat strike against you and allay suspicion all in one bold move. Obviously, sir, I trust your judgment, and you know I have the highest respect for you. I don't mean to second-guess you. Still, I'm afraid that you are being manipulated. Martin Hatch is not your enemy. Curious. Is there anything over here? Before I do that, because that's the choice right there. Nothing down here? It just lets me walk here very slowly? Okay. Not seeing anything. It's fine. Let's make a choice.
but it's damaged. Is it safe to use?
Sir? I didn't catch that.
Or is it a trap? Another betrayal. The treatment will make me weak. Is that what they want? Can any of them be trusted?
Okay, well, what do we get either way? Let's find out.
I'm not a traitor. You're the same now. And I need your help. I can focus on the mission. The lifeboat. See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from getting the CFR.
Last chance to walk away, Joyce.
Liam Burke. He would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The plan could still work.
Huh. So he wants to use Liam. Or
all betrayed me. Assured my downfall. And now I will assure yours.
My world will be renewed. My world will see balance.
Chaos. It's falling apart. They're working against me. They're fighting each other.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. Alright? Joyce fixes the fracture. He fixes the world. And they'll go home happy.
Charlie Wincott. Another weakling. A traitor siding with Jack. I can make them suffer. All of them.
interesting. Because I would never see Charlie as being a good guy in the end. Green stops fighting his Cronin syndrome. He loses faith in his plan and Monarch. Green holds on to his reason in a final effort to see his plan through. Huh. This is a tough one. I don't want to have to kill Liam, though, if that's what this is going to come to on the control side. I'm going to go with surrender.
Sir? Are you all right?
Who put you up to this?
Sir, you ordered us to go through Dr. Kim's lab. Find what we can...
Who are you working for?
You,
Oh, he's going crazy right away.
What the fuck?
God damn, bro. He's hulking out. He's hulking out.
No. Any of them. It could be any of them. I need to be careful.
Okay, he's seeing shit now.
Bradbury swimming pool.
Is he going to the swimming pool? 50% of my friends agreed with my choice, including Andi, but only 28% of the community agreed with that choice. That's crazy. That's crazy shit.
Paul Serene's become unhinged.
What about my treatments?
He's triggered a catastrophe.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours.
He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end. And this is where we come in.
Good evening, Dr. Emerald.
You're 5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch. I've come to free you, my friend. It's time for you to rejoin the others, to return to the infinite. What was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit minutes before the explosion.
Sophia's loyal. If the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
Dr. Hogan, the protocol's been initiated.
Liam?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have some information about Martin Hatch. I want him apprehended immediately.
Yes. What now, though? What's going to happen? Lifeboat protocol. You know that even though he's being arrested, this man is still in control of the situation. Did he just kill everyone in that elevator? What? Okay. Bro. See, that's what I'm saying. He's in control of the situation. I didn't expect him to murder everyone, though. That's crazy.
Dr. Emerald, are you
Where's
hurt?
Paul? I need to speak with Paul.
Right this way.
You initiated it. Paul, look at you. You need your treatment.
I don't need anything.
Listen to me. The time machine was different than Monarch's. It was Williams' original. I had a chance to examine its main board. There were key elements in its design that were blatantly different from ours. The accident, it wasn't an accident. These were the very changes that William was so agitated over. He was warning us. It was him, Paul. It was Martin. He wanted the fracture to happen.
Go to the lifeboat. They'll need you.
What about you, Paul?
I have to get to the swimming hall.
Paul.
Now, Sophia! Go!
Bro's angry. Bitch baby Charlie up in here. It's got this weird, like, half walk, half run going here, and I kind of hate it.
Fucking amateurs.
What's he gonna do?
Hello, darling. Defense status. Active.
Gonna make it unactive?
What?
The numbers. What do they mean? Or is this guy gonna put himself on there?
You owe me one. Come on, Fiona.
Didn't put Liam on there though.
Come on. Come on, pick up. Pick up.
Maybe Liam's already on there, actually. He theoretically might already be on the
Beth,
list.
I don't know if you can hear this, but it's Fiona. I need your help. Do you copy?
Not because Beth's gone. You went to the past already,
Beth?
and she's dead.
It's Fiona. Do you copy?
Beth, it didn't work. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the protocol.
But Charlie did find the protocol.
Fiona Miller?
Yes, speaking.
This is Jack Joyce. Beth told me you were working together. You might be the only ally I have left.
What happened?
Went back in time. She died.
There wasn't anything I could do, but Fiona, there is something we can do now. I need to find something Will called the countermeasure. It's 12-sided, small, metallic, like a soccer ball.
The CFR.
The what?
The chronon field regulator. That is the countermeasure.
And it can fix the fracture.
Dong dong. I wonder what the fuck's gonna happen to this guy in the end. Little weasel of a man.
Basement 5.
Yes, go towards the security people, sure. Don't have any urgency, my man. Just leaving the door open there, buddy? He's just leaving that door open. That's some crazy stuff. Oh, so this is the lifeboat, just a big concrete room. Okay. You like the first one here? Does he get first choice of bunk? Is he gonna have a full circle because he's got the sword? He's gonna come around and. Feel like I gotta get out of here. I gotta help Fiona. How do these, like, this entire massive group all arrive at the same time?
We need to talk. Look, I was wrong, okay? Jack Joyce, he can use the CFR to fix the fracture. We need to get it to him.
CFR's what's powering this place right now, Fiona.
Yeah, but I spoke to him. I spoke to Jack Joyce, and he needs it.
Just, if you let Joyce use the CFR, then that means the lifeboat's gone. No,
that's not.
No,
that's
these
not
people down here, they can figure it out. They can fix the fracture. That's what you wanted in the first place.
These people, this is Monarch, okay?
They like abandoned their families and shit.
Do you think they give a shit about any of us?
I mean, you realize what you're asking.
I'm pretty sure she does, dude.
What's the plan once we get to Monarch?
We need to find a way onto the lifeboat.
Damn. What are you doing? They need to stop.
Bro already broke out of this place earlier. Now he's breaking back
We
in.
know where the CFR is.
Jack, it's Charlie, listen. It's at the top of the Monarch Tower. So you gotta follow my instructions exactly. Jack. Jack?
Jack. Jack.
Fiona, stop.
Jack.
No. Look. That area up there is insanely secure. He's not gonna be able to get in. Hey, wait! Wait.
I need to finish this.
I know, but I'm the one that should go. The CFR defenses. There's no way he's gonna be able to get past them alone. I'm the only one. I mean, you belong
So by
down
choosing this path, I made Charlie, who I hate, into a good guy.
I'm dead weight.
Theoretically speaking.
I'm a glorified locksmith. Why don't you let somebody else be the hero? Okay, tough chick?
Everyone needs IT, Charlie.
Fuck you.
Hey, Charlie. You're an okay date.
I know.
Okay, Charlie, don't fuck this up and make me fully hate you even more. Bro is still, like, bleeding out. He was shot earlier and did nothing about it. Oh, do you think maybe Jack ran into Liam, which is why there was the shooting over that radio? They ran into each other?
My friends, our war is underway, and the time has come to fight for our place in this existence.
He is a fucking ghoul-looking man.
My enemies, some have shown their faces, others are still out there, and I think of all of you.
Oh, bro's got a better gun now. Upgrade. God damn. That was a smooth neck snap right there. Impressive. She's just like, oh my god. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit! Hey, no, 3 times you fucked me! I know that!
Uh-oh.
On the ground! On the ground!
Look, I'm a coward, all right? I have to look after myself. Who else is gonna do it, huh? Well, what I'm doing right now, where I'm going, it's not about me.
You said you would get us on that list.
Yeah, I know that's what I said, but plans
The
have
list,
changed.
Charlie!
Joyce can fix the fracture.
You're running out of words, Charlie.
Yo. What's up, Alden? Thanks for having Daily Pipe. We are
That's
so
what you
back.
care about, right?
Just getting real.
Right? I mean, that's what you're doing this for, huh? Huh? That's why you left everything in Monarch for your family. And for what? So you could raise your kids in a glorified basement? Because that's all the lifeboat's gonna be. I mean, Serene's lost his mind. If the lifeboat was the answer, don't you think I would be on it? Hmm? I mean, listen to this guy.
He's making a good point here. Bro's a little bitch.
Okay? Hey, okay. Look, Joyce fixes the fracture, he fixes the world, we all go home happy. But I have to help him, and I can't do that if you kill me.
Yeah.
If you're wrong about this,
I know, don't worry. I'll shoot myself.
No, listen. I hate Charlie. Charlie's the biggest bitch in this entire thing, but he's right here.
I get it, you know, we have trust issues. Whatever.
An army with the power to prove to the world that you can travel this road, you can prevail.
I still want to know how Hatch killed 4 people in an elevator while he was handcuffed. Clearly he's got fucking uber powers. But, like, that shit's wild.
That's it. Looks like a CFR to me.
Hacking. He's being a hacker. It was that easy. Their security really sucks in this place. Bro is hacking into everything. That's hyper specific. Not the other seasons of Prison Break. That's crazy. I don't know anything about this Prison Break, but oh, it's Hatch.
Liam.
drop it.
Bro, Lance Reddick's gonna fuck them up. He killed 4 people. They were armed. They had like body armor. This guy used magic. Ooh, well, he was already shot once. This is not looking great. Well, yeah. Hey, Charlie and Hatch are friends. They're good buddies.
Open it.
I can't do that.
Understand something, Charlie. This world, you know, this world is at its end. But one world's end is merely another's beginning, and my world will be renewal. My world will see balance.
You really should have ate that runny egg sandwich. You're right. This is ooh. I saw that on Discord. Is it good? I literally heard nothing about it after it came out.
Stop it, stop it. You need to say this to me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, she's a doctor. She could save him.
I did this for us. I did it for us.
Rip Liam.
I knew it was selfish. I'm only sorry I didn't.
I do like grid-based tactical RPGs because I love Fire Emblem.
Just hang on.
And political fantasy's okay.
I'd give anything for that year. I'd give anything for that year.
Bro is 100% bleeding out. He's full of holes right now. So the option I was given earlier was to either make Liam evil or make Liam die. I think either way he dies though. So Liam's like fucked. His story is fucked. Hey, but at least his pregnant wife is still alive. And she is, I think, technically committing necrophilia right there. But I think he's a dead body. I don't know the logistics and what defines necrophilia, but she kissed a dead body. Literally. Well, and I think even if you make him evil, you still have to kill him. There's so many branching story paths in this fucking game that, like, you never know. Is there a way to save Liam? I don't know. I'm still not seeing the effects of certain ripples that I set off earlier. But clearly, Lance Reddick here is fucking here to fucking murder the universe or something. He got hit in the ear earlier. Oh, that's what? That just happened.
Burke!
Oh, too bad, bro. Burke's dead. He left a big old trail of blood.
Burke?
What?
Let's try this again.
Excuse me? What? This shit's getting crazy, bro. I genuinely wish this game was only a TV show and was like 0% gameplay. Because it's fucking wild. Okay, so we know that Hatch here has been using fucking the Chronon eye drops the entire thing. So I guess we're assuming that he is like super powered in some way. But he did take. I bet he's gonna get up though.
Yeah.
He has to get up. Knowing what we know about the lore of the Remedy universe, he has to get up. Uh-oh.
Come on. It won't turn off.
Shouldn't we go?
Huh? Oh. You gotta be away. Gotta be away.
We need Jack Joyce.
It's stutter-proof.
What?
I have to help Jack Joyce.
You gonna sacrifice himself to save the world?
Come here. What's your name?
Emily.
Emily what? Burke?
Emily Burke.
Okay. I'm putting your name on the list for the lifeboat. Look, you gotta go take the elevator all the way down.
Charlie actually becoming a good person in the fucking like end of the game or whatever.
I want you to find Fiona Miller for me.
Crazy.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Tell her this world.
That really added a lot to this scene.
Nah. There's always gonna need people like her to help understand it. And then I'm gonna help make it right.
Bro, she's gonna go in there covered in fucking blood.
I finally feel connected.
That explains the suit we saw in Serene's vision. Yeah. Yeah, it all checks out. And now back to the game. Act 5. I'll come back for you.
The entire town now seems to be a disaster area, and while authorities and relief workers from Monarch are redoubling their efforts, it seems everybody's working at capacity. And
Time was broken, working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos.
Oh, that's a train that was flying.
The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan.
Yes.
Didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
Save the world. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly. I'm gonna take a little pee break, and then this is the last act of the game. We're gonna fucking beat this game today. It's gonna happen. But I'll BRB. I'm back. When I when I got up, Theo immediately took my seat and she kept it warm for me, which I really appreciated. We love Theo.
Okay then.
Okay. Oh, well, that's a problem.
Christ.
There's weapons in here and there's explosives. Oh. And there's enemies, of course there are. Can I not punch these guys then? That's fucked. I'm using the wrong gun. Whoa. Got his ass. Oop. I missed my heavy pistol. Why did my pistol switch back to a regular pistol? Kind of fucked up, really, if you think about it. Bro, how many shots to the face can you take? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my nose really itches right now. The allergies are fucking killing me. After letting the cat sleep in my room last night, oh, it's been brutal. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, it was gonna let me punch that guy. Get out of here, bro. Okay. More guys up here. Bro's still alive over there? I can't even tell. Get out of here. Oh, this is a big man. This is a big man right here. He's got one of them shield things. Bro, let me dodge. Please. God damn it. We have to do that entire room again. Ugh. Fucked up. Christ indeed, my man. Christ indeed. Get out of here. Oh, you're right in front of me. You're behind me now. There we go. Okay. Well, these guys came up early. Get punched. Okay, now just big guy with his big gun. Big guy with big gun. Nothing new. Oh, it like completely absorbs my power, so I can't even use it after I leave the thing for a little bit. That's fucked. There we go.
Now, where do they keep the countermeasure?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's the biggest damn building in the port.
Joyce, you hear me?
Charlie.
You're here for the CFR, right?
Yes.
Well, you're kind of lucky because Serene's left the building. We're in lockdown, but the good news is I know this system like the back of my hand. I can open doors for you, all of them.
Cute.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. All right?
Okay. Seems easy enough. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna read your computers quickly.
That's all right.
Monarch radio note. Won't work in stutters. Radio waves get stuck, same as everything else. Use stutter-proof hardline terminals instead. Hacking the PCs. Let's bail while we can. To Pablo Torres. Dude, we gotta get the fuck out of this place. I don't care what it's like outside. Did you just hear that speech Serene just gave? He's unhinged. Looks all fucked up too, like he's sick. Yeah. Of course he is, bro. Shifter alert. Life security pros are now in full effect.
Right. How am I getting to Paul's office?
Shifters. Oh, there's shifters in the building. This is bad.
I don't understand what's happening.
This is very bad.
Must be scary. What's going on? I thought this would be the one place things were under control.
Yeah, right. It's all chaos. This whole survival plan Monarch has, it's falling apart. And there's something weird loose in the building. I don't even know what. I mean, that's why we're banking on you to fix this mess.
Unless do we think that Serena's gone full shifter mode here and he's now a shifter man?
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
This all looks very bad. There's definitely a shifter up here, right? It's gonna be right over there. Is that Hatch?
What the fuck is that?
Is that Hatch?
Damn.
That looked like Hatch almost. I saw the bald head. I was like, oh, maybe? Martin Hatch has been detained as authority over Monarch Solutions and its employees, along with his security clearance has been rescinded. I want a full team of security watching him at all times. He's not to be given access to any computer systems or communications. Don't talk to him. Don't allow him to talk to anybody. Lock him down and keep him locked down. If he attempts to escape, shoot to kill. We'll deal with him. Okay. Well, clearly that's not working out for you, bro.
Hey, guy. You in there? I'm locked out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that door for you. Hang on. But be careful. There's a lot of scared and angry meatheads on the other side. There you go. Don't get your ass killed.
Scared and angry meatheads, my favorite. Well. Get fucked, bro. Who's left? Oh, you are. Get shotgun, bro. Uh-oh. Two big guys. Cool. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Ugh, good sound. Thank you for playing the good sound. It really was nice in my ears. Peace out. Is there any ammo? There's ammo right here. Give me ammo, please. Thank you. And I got my heavy pistol, too. Lovely. What I really wanted was just the ammo. The fact of the matter is, I'm already losing my hearing. Both still alive over there. Fucking hell. Okay. Shit. How are y'all still alive over there, dude? Oh, okay. These guys have too much health. And for what? Bro, when he turns around so fast. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some ammo. Y'all just be chill for a second. Well, there goes that defense. What? Oh my god. Touch this entire room again? Bro.
Hey, guy. You in there?
Oh my god.
I'm locked out.
I could shoot those assholes in the back all day and it's just not gonna do anything. Take a tactical SMG. How about that? Maybe that'll be better. I'm not even allowed to anything else. Great. Still alive? Get out of here. Who are you? We both punched each other. Amazing. Okay, now these dickbags. I can hold this to charge it, right? Can I, like... I don't know if that did anything.
Is that all you got?
Oh god. Down for a second. We're just gonna chill. Nice, chill, peaceful moment. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm running into a fucking wall. Can I upgrade mid-battle? Can I make my shield better? I'll upgrade my shield. Feels right, you know? Go reload my ammo quickly across the room here. Oh, one more catch up. One more catch up. Take the heavy pistol as well, please. That one guy's almost dead. This guy is close. Bro, how are you still alive over there? He's like leaking energy like a motherfucker. That's gotta be it, right? He's dead, he's dead. We got him. Okay. Only one to worry about now. Finally. God damn. I'm gonna restock ammo first, right? Yeah. They're just having fun exploding over that way. It's fine. It's chill. We're not worried or anything.
I need to access that sky bridge.
Yeah, no problem.
Although we...
Well, you better keep an eye out, Joyce.
Yeah, because this is where, fucking... I think it was Hatch, but I don't know for sure.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
Yeah, this doesn't look very good, to say the least.
Holy shit.
This has bad vibes written all over it, actually. There's Chronon here. Fuck. That time breaker in there? About my screenplay. It's a fucking screenplay thing. Oh my god. You get in there. But it says there's a Chronon somewhere right here. Oh, it's up there. It was in the same room.
There we go.
Okay.
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core.
Sure, personally, that CFR chamber is secure. Monarch paper.
Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Bernard Riker, a confession. Mrs. Strand, I know you're not in HQ right now. Whatever mission you left on must be incredibly urgent, so you probably won't read this until you return. I know you will be very, very angry with me, but I have to tell you what I've done. Using my maintenance access, I have deactivated the stutter proofing at the building. I know you'll be furious, but I did it because Martin Hatch threatened my family. I'm not going to lie. I'm scared to tell you this, because I know you're on edge as is, and clearly under tremendous pressure, but I have admired you and your vision for as long as I've worked for you. And I want to believe that you can still fix things. So... you have to know that it's Hatch. He made this happen. He knew exactly what would. I'm sorry, there are now dead people at my feet, and I don't know how to fucking deal with this. They're strikers. They weren't here when I started writing this email, and now there are. There's a lot of blood. I literally had to wipe it off my screen just to be able to keep typing. Had to be a shifter that killed them. Their Chronon harnesses are broken. I couldn't wear them if I wanted, but without one, I'm safe, right? No shifters outside of stutters. Or that's what they told us in training, so I'm safe. Uh-oh. Bro, this guy's fucked. Majorly fucked. There's more Chronon over here. More Chronon juices. Where are they? On the other side of this wall. This feels like an I'm about to get attacked kind of area to me. By some sort of shifting being... which I've never fought before. Is it Hatch? It looks like Hatch. He's got the suit on too. Oh, so the
fuck was that?
The stutter ended, so he disappeared.
Train.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat.
What's this thing right here? Huh.
There appears to be
Black.
a train crashed into the building. The situation is under control.
I don't know what I'd call that under control.
Hey, Charlie. I got another locked door here.
Not bad, Joyce. That's Serene's office. Let me just unlock that bad boy for you. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber from his office. I'll meet you there. Ah, there.
Paul was already gone.
They'll know.
We left behind the one thing I needed.
When time goes, like, ask choose you. Wait. I've left this message here for you to find so that soon, when the time comes and I ask you to choose, you can do so with your eyes open and with some hint of understanding. I have no secrets, and the only things I choose to omit are the ones that you, in your current limited state, would not be able to grasp no matter how hard I tried to make you understand. I have walked down the same path you are on now, once, from your perspective, a long time ago, although time no longer has such meaning to me. I too came in contact with a time machine. In my case, it was not a man-made device, but a natural one in a cave. What? It should come as no surprise, really, that such things exist, much like natural nuclear reactors do exist, such as the now defunct ones at Oklo, Africa. After all, the Meyer-Joyce field has its irregularities. I too became chronon active. I developed chronon syndrome, and in time, I too lost control and became a shifter. Became at once everything and nothing. Was everywhere and nowhere. Died countless deaths and was still alive. My every probability, every possibility happening at once. I promised I would not lie unless I tell you, the noise and the pain and the rage were more than anyone could suffer and not go insane. I burned in this fire for a long time. There were brief moments of awareness and the endless nightmare, different versions of certain key moments in my life that I found myself reliving again and again, trying to make things right, like a puzzle, on and on and on. I am convinced that the stutters and the end of time saved me, for those were the only times where I could even briefly stop and rest and slowly find focus and control again, and ultimately master this state, not emerge from it, not be cured, not go back to what I was before, for there's no such thing, but to learn to be in one place and everywhere at once. My perception is altered, like that of someone who has seen perceptual illusion and discovered that the picture is both a young girl and an old woman at the same time. Once you see them both, you can never not see them. We are such limited beings. We play with just one piece on just one square on an endless chessboard, just one life, one timeline, and an infinite multiverse of possibilities. Am I an exception? The only one who has found his way to the other side? Or just just a shifter's brief dream before a stutter collapses? This feels like it was written by Hatch. There are other shifters. You, your best friend, who is now your mortal enemy, Dr. Kim, others, some of whom you know. It doesn't matter who, because they are gone. And when they emerge, if they ever emerge, they will not be who they were, just as I am, not who I was before. I have done my part in helping you all achieve this state. If time is an ocean with a frozen surface, then the stutters and the end of time are holes in that ice, opportunities to come up for air. I have a plan. It's already in motion, but it would be futile to try and explain it to you, like trying to explain 3 dimensions to someone who can only see 1. But make no mistake, I do not look down on you. I strive for humility, even as I shift this world from one state to another. I will make this possible. I stand in between. I don't see myself as a gate. I remain humble. I'm something smaller, a hatch. Yeah. And I think this connects into Alan Wake 2 pretty heavily.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
So he's at the swimming pool right now, I assume, right? Yeah.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard.
hacked into the mainframe.
It was just a couple of minutes between stutters.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Only one of Serene's treatments survived the explosion. His time was running out.
So was everybody else's.
The stuff sitting around up here. Time Machine Core, Paul, don't worry about it. They're on schedule. Time Machine Core from the years. Training for the HQ. Yeah. We got all that info.
Paul spent a long time running Monarch in secret.
It's on the end.
Probably didn't help with that whole disconnected from
One of
reality.
my own people. It was her all along. Even then, trapped at the end of time, as little as I understood about what was going on, I could tell she wasn't like me. Didn't have powers I did. It was a device I would eventually have my people develop. I suppose I should appreciate the irony that it was her chronon harness, my own chronon harness, that it gave me the idea for the lifeboat protocol. Interesting. Back then, when Wilder and I played our game of cat and mouse at the end of time, if I had had an ounce of the control over my powers that I do now, things would have turned out very differently between the two of us. He was strong and had the training, and I was young and weak and scared. Even so, my abilities gave me an edge. I was lucky she didn't have the full striker gear. She was the one with the upper hand. I didn't learn to properly control my abilities until much later. In those days, they were unpredictable and operated on instinct. Control didn't come easy. I can't help but be aware that this doesn't seem to be the case for Jack. His mastery is growing by heaps and bounds. Is it just because that's the way he's always been? Fast on his feet, bold and adaptive? Or is the fracture affecting him, too? I contain him. Costs us dearly. It's not a mistake I'll make again. Interesting. Ooh. Ronan. There's a lot of boards down there. Is every single one of those boards like its own thing? That's crazy. This is the guy he killed earlier.
What happened to you? Looks like you ran into that creepy thing.
Nah, he ran into fucking Paul earlier in the live action episode. Is this gonna be a whole thing? Am I gonna go insane? No, it's just one thing to look at.
17 years he lived through twice. All of it mapped out from memory.
He knew the market trends before they occurred. He had the tools to make a fortune, and he did.
But he had the end of time wrong. Because it's only fucking 2016. Happened faster than he expected.
Paul told me that he tried to change things. Failed. What he'd seen, it broke him. And I'd seen Beth go down the same path, but Paul, it consumed him.
Quantum Ripple Research Unit? Well, Martin, I know you've been arguing that the Quantum Ripple Casualty Research Subdivision has great potential and we should keep it funded. I must once again implore you to reconsider. The first one to admit that the technology is impressive. The fact that Doctors Morphin and Rangers can actually track the consequences rippling out from minor shifts within the Myers-Joyce field is incredible, and the level of informational detail they managed to obtain is amazing. But here's the thing. They've been at this for 2 years now, and they have not produced a single useful result. Yes, we can trace actual events from their small inception points to the actual consequences, very much in keeping with the basic chaos theory concept of the butterfly flapping its wings. But, well, so what? Every single thing that happens in this universe is the result of such... I looked away. Of such a chain of events. Being able to see the chain offers no real insight to anything due to the very randomness of the process. Furthermore, it's utterly misleading. You could say that some tiny event or tiny decision in my life yesterday led me to writing this email, and that's technically true, but so did some tiny event or tiny decision in my life 15 years ago. It's all a chain. The event yesterday didn't take place in a vacuum. It didn't come out of nowhere, so what's the point? We have no control over it. We don't get to direct it, and we get no useful information out of it. Also, have you actually seen the reports they generate? From a technological point of view, the way they manage to automate their analysis of the fluctuation signatures within the Myers-Joyce field is impressive, but again, it's all meaningless babble with no practical applications. Their personal remarks on the reports are even worse. With all due respect to Ron and Terry and their indisputable technical expertise, I don't know what they're doing, and I'm not sure they do either. It's like they're coming up with stuff at random. But outlines my concerns, the futility of the entire process, and I suspect that may not be enough to sway you, but I have one final point which I think you should consider very, very carefully. The entire program is an unforgivable waste of Monarch resources. I don't mean money, although the entire Quantum Ripple Casualty Research Subdivision, that's a fucking crazy name, is costing us millions and millions of dollars. But that doesn't really matter because I know we can afford that. However, there's a more vital resource they're consuming. Each time they fire up their rig and delve into the Myers-Joyce field, they eat up a huge amount of chronon particles. They're a finite resource, and as you know, we are projecting that the Ground Zero's yield will rapidly diminish as the fracture takes hold, which will happen very soon. You may not understand what the real impact of this is, so let me put it to you in practical terms. Every single time they detect and analyze a quantum ripple, it costs us a week of potential lifeboat runtime, minimum. Damn. Given Monarch's primary purpose and the total lack of useful results, I believe that's a luxury we cannot afford. I recommend shutting them down immediately, or at the latest during our next reorg. We can reallocate their resources to something useful and put Ron and Terry's expertise into great use designing the lifeboat. I'm sure we wouldn't regret them. Okay. I'm sure we wouldn't regret putting them to work on that, given their track record of working with Chronon Tech. I wonder, after reading that, how does that apply to all the ripples that I've seen in this game? Where I've interacted with something and it's caused a ripple. Because they're just saying that the ripples mean nothing here. Does that mean all the times that's happened has really had no effect? Maybe?
Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
Yeah, they're definitely like, she's in love with him for sure, or he's in love with her. I'm not sure. Forces so often that the treatment becomes worse than the conditions itself, and yet I will not rest as much. Yeah, there was definitely something romantic going on there. They were getting all a little smoochy.
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire, but behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear.
Mm-hmm. For all things we know. Oh, look, lovely, an ammo backpack.
No, look, I can explain. We got caught.
Okay.
Charlie, get down.
Oh, that works. Long-range shotgun blast. Hi, Charlie.
Joyce. Thank God. Shit, that could have been real bad.
You're Charlie.
Yeah. Let me get this door open.
Okay, Charlie. What do you got in mind here, bud? Also, what's out here that I can look at? Anything?
They'd stockpiled all the chronon particles from Ground Zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Yeah.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
Yeah, me too. The lifeboat revolved around the countermeasure.
I mean, it's all conceptual for sure.
That's why he was killed.
That kind of feels like how it is in this game, where
Clearly, he was right.
you can't actually change the future. You know, that's kind of what we get. I'm getting out of this is the future can't be changed. I want the assault rifle back. I like the assault rifle. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Charlie Wincott, Data Samurai. I located all of the intel objects. I got an achievement for that. Wow.
Yourself, Joyce.
1 second. I'll go help myself in a moment. Personal notes on the CFR from Dr. Henry Kim. Okay. Interesting. Because he's dead. Thing feels like a conundrum wrapped in a puzzle. It's an incredible piece of technology, and I feel like we're only scratching the surface of what it can do. We have already learned so much. I thought I had a good understanding of the intricacies of chronon particles and their practical applications before. Now I realize that I've still got a great deal to learn. The chronon field regulator, as I've decided to call it, is a little miracle. How such a small device can do so much is beyond me.
Got it?
I know it.
Can we get the hell out of here?
I'm reading, bro. I know it taps into the minor choice field, but I don't know how my experiments just show it can do it. It can also manipulate the field. I wish I knew how. Still, the mechanics of its operation give me ideas. New avenues of thought I've been trying to find for such a long time. Trying to see. It's a very, very long document. I'm just kind of skimming it here. Problem soon. If R itself to regulate the flow of chrome particles, given its nature, I expect it might be suitable for such a role in the life project. Session for me. Bro's obsessed with it. He's in love with it. Open up a bit of the casing to get a rough idea of some of the engineering inside. Amazing work, and it has clearly been a lesson in humility for me. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm a very fast learner, and this has to be the most important work anyone's ever engaged in the history of humanity. If we succeed in our mission, the world will not soon forget the name Dr. Henry Kim. But he is, well, he's technically, I guess, still alive, but also dead, but also alive. Because he, oh, is this Burke?
Something had got down in that chamber before I arrived. Whatever it was bloody.
Rip Burke.
Seen the dead guy before.
Liam Burke.
What the hell happened to him?
He met his match. Let's move on.
Well, yeah, Kim is like alive but dead. Yeah, I think that theoretically, if
11 years for Will to build the countermeasure.
If time travel conceptual were real and the multiverse was real, conceptually speaking, then yes, that makes the most sense where you make these different branching paths.
I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine. They've got the core here.
Can we go or what?
Am I gonna go talk to my
the chamber above?
go back in time and talk to my brother?
Thanks for the help.
No biggie. Make it count.
It's always like the hardest thing I think to write about. Like if you're doing like
I gotta get back down.
time travel fiction.
I get back to. Good luck, Joyce.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. But like if like when people write like
Why are you going up there anyways?
time travel fiction, it's so easy to open up like a wormhole of like plot holes or plot conveniences because of the theoretical like nature of it all. It's very easy to critique that part, I guess.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control, but that gave me one last shot at fixing things.
I go back in time and end up back at the
Maybe
university.
get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
Can I go back in time and save Beth, my love?
Core was set, the machine was
There's a lot of explosives in here and ammo, which is kind of telling me that something's about to happen. It doesn't bode well, to say the least.
Do it.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Give me a chance to reset my shit. There's someone up here. Did I kill this guy? Can't tell. God damn it. He's dead. Give me that pistol. Oh, he's still alive. Fuck. Thought he was dead. Feels odd that they put so many explosives into a room with a very expensive piece of technology, you know? Give me a chance to heal quickly. Okay, get back. There's a lot of enemies here. Get out of here, bro. Come on. Okay. Oh, you're not. Shit. That's bad. This guy's got the fucking barrier or whatever.
Gotta move.
That is the downfall of man. They, like the age-old philosophical question: is man inherently good or evil? And I feel like in most cases, probably evil. We let power go to our heads too easily. Let's sit here and just heal myself quickly. Hell yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady. Machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date. The earliest I could
Go
back
full
to
Robin Hood mode.
was first activated at the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
Return to the University, Act 5, Part 2. The Squeakquel. Exactly.
Targets have escaped the lab.
What's up, fellas?
Oh shit. God damn. I went bop bop. Am I gonna put on one of their... I'm not gonna put on their gear? I was gonna put on their gear. Fuck. Yo, Maz. Thank you for literally all the sounds in the entire world. Jesus Christ. Yo, Techno, thank you for the hydrate. Ah. You're dropping your daily pipe. Well, it can't go that way.
All of them? How? Joyce's. We're moving in. Fire. More damage to the core at all costs.
Yo, hell yeah. I love a work from home day.
Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Oh, it's us.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another
Intercept
extraction unit to
immediately.
remove the core.
Hey, let's do this. Oh, there's Chronon here.
Ready the heavies in the underground parking. I'm not hearing any response from Raider Team 3. We may have a situation.
Where the hell is that extraction team? We were supposed to have the core loaded in that truck.
Don't mind me. Going for a little run. I think that's a big guy up there. Yeah, that's a big guy. Yo! Have a good one, Tog. Get out of here. Oh, I whipped that one bad. Fine, no, it's fine. Oh, that killed him?
I remember
Okay.
that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Wait, is there anything in here? I thought I saw Chronon in here somewhere. Maybe not? Whack. Whack!
Courtyard. How do I get there?
We run for it. That's how, probably. Oh, we got these guys coming through now. I'm glad these guys are susceptible to a fucking punch to the face, you know? Let me shoot, damn you. Uh-oh. Give me a shield, please. Get out of here, bro. Aho. And in we go. Do a quick scan here. Okay. Okay. It. Where are you? Hello? What the fuck? Dead? He's dead. I'm out of ammo, though. Come on. Bro, give me 1 second here. Come on. How am I whiffing these? Hey, bro. Really? Someone's still alive. Ooh.
When Will and I had escaped from the lab after the experiment, it seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
Okay, got a shield down. Any fucking ammo, please? Get out of here. Get behind the car. Can I get my pistol out again, please? Get out of here. And boom. Got them all. Shit's getting crazy up in here.
Son of a HQ! We spotted Jack Joyce in the student lounge.
Bandit 4, that shouldn't be possible. I'm getting reports of gunfire in the underground parking. Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation.
That's Burke, okay.
Didn't expect two of me, did you?
Huh. Where? Oh, this. Duh. Push the button.
Control. I don't have the code.
Burke, the hell are you doing down here? They need me up there. Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade.
They went this way. Well, this. Okay, I'm gonna follow their path to wherever.
How come you get all the fun?
Probably because I'm not rocking those others.
Up there. Ka-chow.
665. Neighbor of the beast, you know?
All right. 665.
Ah!
Okay.
Fucking 665. Get out of here with that. I see you, Remedy.
I'm not done with you yet.
This is the same article from the start of the game.
There he is.
Oh, hi guys.
Damn it. Blocking my powers.
Oh, we're dampened. Okay. Hold up. Can I not turn off the dampener right now? Who's shooting? Where are you? God damn, bro. Rude. Rude, I tell ya.
Looks like it's plugged in somewhere else.
Oh my god, okay. Over here. Power off, baby.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Is that other Jack? So that's other Jack right now. Causing a power outage, of course. Yeah. Oh shit.
Whoever's here ain't left yet.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those strikers?
He's obviously not alone. My bad. Hostiles here!
Get out of here. Nope. Shit. power's back on. What? What? Bro. I call bullshit. Still alive? Get out of here with that. Bro. Come on. Okay. Oh, no! Dude. Come on. I was at like full health, too. Fucked up. Oh my god. I don't know why this room right here has caused me more deaths than anything in this entire fucking game. That's crazy. Get out of here. Bro, shoot his ass. Oh my god. Come on. Get over here for a second. Lights are on. Headshot his ass. Oh, God, okay. No, wrong button, wrong button. Okay. Just this asshole left. Come on. Oh, finally. God damn.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Let's refill my ammo. Where I started over here. There was an ammo thing. Oh, okay. This.
Electricians, you are not.
Power grid. Wade forgot the goddamn battery again. Do not disconnect. One of one narrative objectives. Goddamn. Crazy.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
That was a sign pointing me directly to the library.
Shit. Too late. I gotta beat him to the library.
Oh wait, can I?
I got orders to patrol the rooftops.
Oh, it's Beth.
And they want more. Take it up with Serene if you disagree.
Okay, parkour our ass up here. I gotta run into Beth up here? Hold up.
We've got the time machine
Bro. And there's me.
Beth.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
You think I'm in the library, but I'm also out here.
Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds.
Am I gonna like save Will? Like pull him out before he dies? And then he'll still be alive actually?
Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
I see him up on the rooftops over there.
Sniper units wiped. Way he did that on his own. We need to find out who's unaccounted for. This might be an inside job. It's him! Joyce is on the rooftop!
Oh shit!
Negative. He's in the library. We're under fire.
Get your goddamn stories right. Where is he? I need answers. Where the hell is Joyce?
Loading their asses. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Okay, got big guy. Big guy's dead. Don't like that. Not one bit. You're about to get punched.
We need backup in the library. Stat!
HQ, this is Monarch Actual. Cancel that order. I'm on my way. I'll deal with Jack personally.
You heard him. Stand down.
Which Jack will you deal with, though? That's the real question.
I'm almost there.
Who's the real Jack, me or him? Actually, we both are. They forgot that this was a game about time travel. Shit. Get down, can we get down? How is he not dead up there? Oh my god, get out of here with that. Bro, he's still alive. Come the fuck on. Okay. I'm alive. Doesn't know where I am. I'm hidden. Got his ass.
This is Monarch Actual. Approaching library rear entrance.
Oh no.
Rifle.
Stand by to detonate the library. I'm going in.
Fuck.
Nah, dude. Gotta go save Will.
Will? Already gone. Lobby. I'm running out of time.
No, I can't hop down there. I guess I keep going this way, I guess. Surely there were faster ways to do this, but the game is tunneling me this way. If you die in the past, you die in real life. Hydrate. Yep, we fucking did it. We saved his ass. Well, shit, bro.
Jack. You saved me. Welcome back. Hey, Will. Here's a present.
Countermeasure. How?
Hi, Dallas. Scratching at my arm.
Will! Come on! Come on, let's go.
Oh. Left a mark.
Monarch had it the whole time. Does it work?
Came back from the future. For me. Fracture wasn't fixed.
Not yet. Does it work?
Theory, yes. We gotta get back to my time machine. Gotta get us back to the time where you came from.
No.
Future.
No.
It's the only
We
way.
need to stop the fracture here, in this time. Now.
Oh, Jack, listen to me. The fracture wasn't fixed in the time where you came from. So fixing it here, it's always gonna fail.
People are going to die, Will. You haven't seen what happens between now and then.
No, but you have. What you have done has set in motion a chain of events that cannot be broken.
Look, we don't know.
And
that
if it could be broken,
Dallas, buddy.
entire world. We get one shot at this.
Bro marked me up bad.
Look, I know the stakes, okay?
Down, buddy.
Let go, Jack. Everything you have done to get to this place is necessary. Trust me. The past is set, but the future is. Right. We gotta go.
I was distracting the cats with the laser pointer. Important stuff, really.
This way.
If what you said is true, then how did I save you? I saw you die, Will.
Think, Jack. You never
I literally
physically saw
said that
me die,
in the
did you?
fucking first
watched
stream
the
for this
roof
game.
collapse on top of you.
I literally said
Yes.
we didn't see him die on screen.
Sure, it remained only an illusion.
Fucking
It's all
called
a loop.
it.
If time is an egg,
No egg metaphors.
Bro loves his egg metaphors. His eggophores. Mega eggs? What did I just do?
Get down. Over here.
Goddamn bloodbath in there. I need some air.
Cleaners better get here quick.
Wait for them to leave. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the fact that you managed to save me and yet still maintain the illusion of my death is actually further proof of my point.
Risky
The past
op.
remains intact.
Stick to the plan.
Nothing changes,
It's all
and the
great.
Novikov self-consistency principle prevails.
Oh, great. We can high five about that later.
Right. Let's save the world first.
Come on, let's meet up with the convoy.
Cafeteria McDonald.
Okay, they're gone. Let's go.
Surprised you actually waited. It's almost like you're listening to me.
Well, the last time I didn't listen to you, the fracture occurred. Consider me open to following orders.
That doesn't sound like my brother.
I know.
I'm a different man. Okay, we gotta get out of here. To the car. The vroom vroom machine.
All right, through here.
Hey,
You can't risk helping them.
I know what happens if I don't.
And it'll still happen, Jack. I meant what I said back there. And there are no exceptions. If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed, it may cost us everything. Please, Jack. Our future depends on this.
Is Amy dead? I don't...
You said Monarch had the countermeasure this whole time. How? Why?
Paul was using it to fuel some kind of messed up survival program.
They must have somehow repurposed it as a localized chronon field regulator.
That's what they called it. It was called the Chronon Field Regulator.
I always assumed it was Beth Wild who had the countermeasure, keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me, told me to build it.
I know.
You met her. Is she helping us?
She was. Fuck, bro.
I see.
So sad.
This place isn't safe.
Okay.
Oh shit, watch out.
He's right there.
Well, hey. Go this way now.
Gonna see Beth down there and be like, fuck, bro. Jack, you must realize you can't do it. You gotta save the world, bro. God damn. It's sad, but it's a fact. Why do I smell man? Final moments, Act 5, Part 3. Shit, bro. Remember that you can upgrade your powers in the upgrade menu. Oh, I remember. I have done a remembering. Okay, what's gonna happen here? What's like... I'm sitting in silence thinking, like, what the fuck? How is this all gonna end? You could switch the shoulder? Bro, I'm reading these fucking insights things now, and I kind of wish I knew that earlier. That's fucking wild. Okay, here we go. Fucking Nick Cave, dude. I saw him literally last weekend. That's crazy. It was the Higgs Boson Blues, right?
Look, I know I've kept
This is how the car got here. This is how the car got here.
Yeah. I get it.
Wait, but there's an issue, though.
Come on. Let's just go to the future and fix this mess.
How will we start it up if we don't have the key? Because the other version has the key.
There. It's locked.
You hid the machine here. You really never used it yourself?
Huh. Where'd he go? Hello? Wait, there's something up here. I'm gonna go check this out first.
Hey, Night Owls. It's your boy, Bobby.
Oh, it's just a radio show. Okay. It's fine. Follow him. But we don't have the key, though. The key was in his briefcase, and other version has it, right?
Damn. Rusted shut. Jack, a hand?
Yeah, bro. I got you.
One more time.
Hell yeah. Oh, and that's why the paint
When Monarch came for the
spilled
time machine at the
earlier.
university, Paul was trapped in it. He escaped into the future. Whatever happened to him there changed him.
The paint. It all comes back together.
Used it to come back to 1999.
And founded Monarch. He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Insanity. I never should have built the machine. I should have left well enough alone.
Yeah, probably, bro. Aha, here's where the chronon is. Okay. How many points do I have? 4? I need to save up to 6. I don't think I can even get to 6, though. I feel like we're at the end here. We gotta be.
Just
At least almost.
Hope it still works.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the future. A little after your time of departure. Before the fractures stop time permanently. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about this.
It'll be dangerous.
Of course it'll be dangerous. At this point, what isn't? But I've been curious to try this.
Is the fact that we used it here, did that affect how it works in the next time we come? I guess we'll probably see right here. It's all gonna come together.
Wow. So this is what it looks like.
Bro, you're blocking my path.
Jack, when we exit, it'll be a little past the point you were at when you left to save me. That's our window, when we know it can work, but before time actually ends for good.
It may not be much of a window. Monarch was sure it was imminent.
Like they're experts.
They kind of are.
All they know they stole from me. You worry about your end, I'll worry about mine.
All right, Will. That works.
This is amazing. All those years, I never imagined it would be like this.
Oh shit.
Hang on, Will.
Oh, that's right. And they were here. Paul is here. He knew.
What the hell did they do with that?
Oh my god. Well, shit. Okay.
Time to move.
It all connects back together. They did a good job wrapping it all together nicely with a little bow.
Time for this.
Damn, was that really all of them? Thought there was more. Hey, buddy.
Forget Will, Jack. However we came to be here, he's done. It's over.
What's going on, Paul? You look fucked up. Even by your fucked up standards.
You took the CFR, Jack.
I took it back. I don't care how messed up you are, Paul. You're not taking it from me.
I don't want it! I just want it gone. Forever.
Gone.
What is that even? What? Okay.
What about your survival plan?
Fuck the lifeboat, Jack! We're just gonna let the clock run out on this and be done with it.
Okay, he's gone full crazy. I guess it's partially my fault based off the choices I made. Fuck. The fuck? What are you aiming at, bro? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Oh, do I have to fight the other guys off again? Yep, I do. Get the whole cutscene. I can't skip the cut. Okay, again, we can. I don't have to watch this cutscene again. I can just go in and fucking go crazy murder time again. Wasn't as sleek as the first time. I had the pistol last time and I just fucking headshotted that guy. This guy doesn't want to die though, apparently. Crazy. Imagine the concept. What in the fuck? I don't know what just killed me, but okay. Cool. We do it again. I'm gonna keep the pistol out this time. It seemed like it worked pretty well. bro. Okay. Forget Will, Jack. Okay, Littlefinger. Whatever you say, my man. What do I do? What the fuck do I do? If he's invulnerable... Oh my god. I can't, because I thought maybe I could break his shield like my shield breaks, but apparently not.
Forget Will, Jack.
What the hell do I do? Still alive? Get out of here. What do I do here? Ugh. Just run? Running is the only answer?
That did something.
Okay, we got more guys coming in here. Cool. I got an achievement for time stopping 1 hour of accumulated time, apparently. What? Dude. Do I have to restart the whole fight? Because that also, there's a fucking Netflix pop on my screen. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna suck. That, just the way it makes you redo the whole thing is kind of brutal. At least I know that I'm just supposed to run away from his attack. Like, I get that now, at least. I definitely, like, in games in general, I tend to prefer, like, the Dark Souls kind of boss, where you fight the boss, you know? I don't like fighting a wave of enemies and then... Oh, there's a guy right there. I don't like fighting a wave of enemies and then, like, you do one attack on the boss, okay, and then you have to fight more fucking enemies again. It's just, it's not as fun as an actual boss fight, you know? Like, it's fine, it's whatever, but, yeah. This is annoying.
Forget Will, Jack. However we can.
Well, see, like, I don't mind Dark Ocean summoning, because Dark Ocean summoning is like kind of just a giant horde battle. The boss fight comes after Dark Ocean summoning, where you have to fight the actual boss, and they don't make you reset every time. Where the fuck are you? Run, dude, run! Oh my god. Or does, oh my god. Or does not know how to run properly.
Now's my chance. Now we're talking.
Get out of here. Yeah, it's not too terrible. I just need to not get killed stupidly here. There are more guys down there. I didn't even realize that last time. What's up, guys? How's it going? Just thought I'd stop in and say hello. Who's left? Where the fuck are you? Who? Bro.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
I'm starting this over here this time so I can just run this way. I can get an easy shot on him in a second. Oh, we're doing it again. Okay, never mind. I thought I had outplayed his ass, but he fucking is playing fucking 40 chess over here. Like a real motherfucker. It's not as big as I thought it was. Bro. Is that? Is bro dead finally? This is the vision he saw earlier. Come on, Paul, give it up. Oh, get time pushed. Oh, that was a pretty brutal noise. Bro banged his head. The blood froze. Maybe the reason that Paul saw the end and thought so deeply that this was the end of time is because this is where he dies, and we save the world after he dies. Big braining it. You can't go to the future like past the point of your own existence. Although he said he saw the end of time, but hell if I know.
Never mind. Tell me later. We got work to do. I'll have to hook up the countermeasure to the core. It's designed to hypersaturate the Maya Joyce field with chronon particles.
Yes, I'm gonna pretend like I understood what was just said there.
Chain reaction and rejuvenate the field. It'll be a universal event.
I'll take your word for it. Just make it happen.
Jack, give me a hand with this.
Okay, bro, I'm helping. I'm here to help.
What do you need?
The countermeasure's charge is low. We'll need a jolt of chronon particles. A jump start. That's you.
We go like BAM. I got a whole bunch of achievements right there that all popped at once. Oh, Paul's still alive. Uh-oh. God damn, bro.
The countermeasure. It stitched time back together everywhere. The destruction couldn't be undone. The lives we lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack.
Will. Clocks kept on ticking.
Come on. Come on. I think we just saved the universe.
Yeah. Where's Paul?
He's dead. He's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
Was he?
Will.
Was he?
The countermeasure worked.
Countermeasure burned out. The Maya Joyce field should be stable now.
What am I seeing though, bro? What's? Oh God.
I'll have to run a few tests to confirm. But this
Am I dying from Chronon sickness now?
the fracture isn't over.
Uh-oh. I'm glad that all those guns are still shining in the cutscene.
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a set path, and nothing can be changed. At the time, you obviously disagreed. But after everything you've seen and done, we need to know. What do you believe now?
Oh shit, bro.
Was he right? Or is it possible to change things?
I'll come back for you.
Bruh. Get some epic outro music. And so that line, we'll see that line again in Alan Wake 2. Because I know I had it a little spoiled, that line, by the Alan Wake 2 DLC. I gotta skip the credits so I don't get fucking murdered by the hit squad that's outside my house at all times. Oh.
You've been very patient with us, and very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear pretty thin.
Of course. Right outside.
Mr. Joyce.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Finally. Thought you wanted to talk, not get my life story.
Well, you were at the heart of all of this. And you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
I heard it's all being pinned on Paul. It's quite the feat.
Paul Serene always danced to his own tune, you know that. He and his delusions did tremendous damage to Monarch. But we can still salvage this company. We could use a man like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce. Your exceptional qualities are obvious, and we both know you have certain needs our expertise could help with. We can help each other.
They do talk about the countermeasures. Oh my god, I become Paul. I've got to make the choice. It's a junction. It's a junction. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, and the screen changed. It used to be Beth, and now it's Hatch. Hold up. So this is the timeline. You can replay the different chapters, I guess. That's cool. Kind of. Oh, I thought maybe it was gonna like show me the different choices I made. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I liked that game a lot. I think I don't think it's well optimized for PC. Like, I've got a pretty damn good computer, and there's certain shit in there it couldn't handle. But it's kind of cool to see the step between Alan Wake and Control, because this is very much that middle step. You can see where their mind is going and how it all like connects through. So that's a really cool thing, and I'm glad I finally played through it. I kind of want to go back through and see some of the other choices, but I imagine there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. So and then also like thinking about the logistics of the entire world and how it all connects together. So yeah, but that is it for me today. I'm gonna go install Control, and starting on Tuesday we'll be playing Control. Yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Let's go do a freaking raid. Chai is streaming right now. We're gonna go raid Chai. Playing Mega Man, which is fucking sick. Hell yeah. Did I spell that right? Am I? Oh, wait, that's the wrong Vanilla Chai. I'm like, why the fuck is there no profile photo there? There's 3 L's, and I thought I typed all 3 in. But I guess I didn't. Got him that time. I keep trying to misspell it with 3 L's, and I keep typing it right. Oh my god, I could spell. There we go. That is the right Chai. Okay, Dallas, buddy. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in today. Like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday, and we'll be playing some... actually, I'll be back on Sunday first for a cabin game night, but then I'll be back on Tuesday for Control. Dallas, my god, buddy. He is very hyper right now. Now, go be chill in this raid. Have a good time, and I will see you all on, I guess, Sunday. Peace out, everyone. Let's raid. Boo. Still on camera.